Alright guys, I made a video about this one before, FFIE. I saw this big support here, and my horizontal line is still there from that last video, and it's really funny that we're actually hitting it again. The last time I made this video was way back here on 925, and I was really liking the time distance away from the EMA 5. As you can see, we had this EMA 5 time distance. We haven't touched it in 1, 2, 3, 4, and as you can see, price always reverts back to it very fast. So in my mind, I was thinking, if we pump from here, we can get a nice conservative target here. That is a 12%, 13% gain, but it ended up going up 33%. It was actually really nice. So, yeah, so we're bouncing up here and here in the EMA 5. We don't have time distance on this one, but yeah, do you want to take another shot on it? That's up to you guys, but I was way more bullish here at 925, but as you can see, we're kind of hitting it a lot, and we actually penetrated it a little bit over here. So, but then the bulls kind of bring it back up again. So here's how I think this is best played on FFIE. If you guys obviously are not in it, this is a very conservative target. If you guys are way up in here, you definitely need to try this strategy. If you guys bought way up here at the $9, $10, $20, when this thing initially pumped, right? We did have a reverse split of 1 for 40, but where this strategy likes to predict is, as you can see, when we get very close to this lower band here, and then we have time distance of not hitting this EMA 5, as you can see, we have these massive pumps, right? You're going to get the biggest pumps when you're near at this lower band. I colored it green, so it's very bullish. And then on the EMA 20 is a very, you should always be out of the stock. If it goes above this EMA 20, it's just a cherry on top of the ice cream. You should not, this is what I call no man's land when it's above it. And a lot of the times when you see a chart and it looks like this, remember, downtrend stocks usually revert to the mean, and then they head back down to a new low. And that's what it is. This one right here was a dead cat bounce, and then we come back down. And then oftentimes, after you see a reverse split, you never want to buy it on the day of. And so when I was watching this thing on FFIE, I knew they had a reverse split here, so you wanted to wait at least 1 day or 2 days, and then you get very close to this lower band here. Let me get rid of that support. And then I also see, you also want to draw like a trend channel and kind of just see where we're at here. And to me, honestly, this risk versus reward was so great. We have clear resistance way up in here. This is your most recent high. So as you come down, you should expect resistance all throughout here. And we took forever. Look at this. Our support was here. We took forever to come tumbling down here. And look at this, beautiful. We had clear down here, very minimum risk. Like your stop loss could be right here if it breaks this channel, and if it does, if the body, breaks it completely, and how you see here the body comes, and then that's what I want to see. But none of that happened. This was a great opportunity to come pumping up. But you guys want to see the current data, right? Well, if you look at this, we all can see basic support and resistance. We can see right here is where the last liftoff taked off. And then what I'm worried about is, now that we come tumbling down here, we get this dead cat bounce, right? Because a lot of people are watching this. I wonder if this makes a whole new, low. We did make a whole new low, but we came back through. So will this area hold? It's really hard to it's hard to tell. It's a probability game. Nobody who says that it will hold, is speaking out of their mind. They don't know. But what I will say is I did take, I made a video right here. Everyone doubted me, and rightfully so, because a lot of people hate FFIE. It's one of their biggest bag holders. Then nobody likes hearing about a stock that can say, oh, this thing can pump 10 to 20% easily. And it did. It pumped right to here. It pumped 30%. And then the last time I liked it is when it got near here with the lower trend channel, and it pumped massive. I mean, look at this massive pump right here from the lows. We went 327% pump. Now, am I expecting that again? No, this was a much better play. We're at this lower band here. We had massive time distance. We had a reverse split. After reverse splits, you get the biggest pumps. And we had massive, we had this EMA 20 not getting touched in a while. So, yes, we had the same pattern here. Luckily, we had not touched the 20 here. So the last time we touched the 20 was 8/23. Current date is 10/5, so 9/23. We are getting close to not touching it in a while. So that's good to see. So we had this double bottom here. We have a pump that it can go 34% to this conservative EMA 20. The EMA 10 is 12%, and EMA 5 is only like 6%. So there's really not big margin for me to be like, wow, this is really good. I think it's going to break this area, and I think it makes a new low. That's just me. I don't want to keep, a lot of people be like, oh, keep playing it, keep playing it, keep playing it. But when I look at my other rules, I don't trade just based on support and resistance. So a lot of people doubted me on this and had made it a good move because I was looking at other things. But let's look at the trend channel here and kind of see, okay, since we're not at the lower ATR4, draw your trend channel. And you'll see right in here why I'm probably not liking it now. As you can see, I want to get it close to here, but we can maybe find a closer short-term trend channel from this high to this low, and you can see we are literally at the upper band here. We have resistance, 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 very close to resistance. Would I take an entry? No. This is where I liked it before. How convenient. Big support. Now here, I think it can go down here. Obviously, this is going to fluctuate, but as of now, I think it can go to the $1 range. So we'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys want to join the Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. I'll have it pinned. It's also in my description. You can't miss it. When you join, I'll take you to this free chat landing page. You can see lots of members coming in, lots of members subscribing. It's so easy to do. This strategy is going to change your life, guys. I don't want to promise you guys the world, but I can promise you you're going to learn a lot, you're going to be profitable, and you're going to win over 90% of the time if you do exactly these rules that I have. Please read how to subscribe. If you have an Android, you'll have to use your phone's browser or just use a computer. That's the easiest, and you'll save money by not paying an iOS fee. Read avoid scammers. I'll never message you, DM you first, or trade your account. And then you can read the testimonies of how a lot of people are getting their lives changed and making massive money. If you hit the server shop in the top left, I'll show you guys how to trade like a pro doing this exact strategy. And I have done every probably strategy out in the book. I've been in lots of Discords, lots of gurus, promised me, all this stuff and that. They were all losing stuff. I took everything that I knew, everything that I compiled, and I put it all into this service for a very low price, because me personally, charging hundreds of dollars for a service makes no sense, because lots of people don't have massive accounts and you have to make your money just to get past that service fee. For 12 bucks a month, for having my time, entries, exits, live streams, above and beyond, updating the system, YouTube videos, education videos, and setting up your chart, I promise you guys, you're going to love it. For 12 bucks a month, you get access to everything: day trade alerts, swing trade alerts, the community, live streams. Like I said, right in here, you'll see my live streams, my RTK journal, day trading education. You'll see all these videos. You can just watch one a day, and it won't take you that long. You'll love it. Swing trading education too. You can see all in here, how to properly accumulate reversals, how to set up your indicators and all that. But yeah, I just wanted to get an update on FFIE. I was bullish here when I made a video on 924, 925. Everyone doubted me. Well, you missed out on a 30%. Everyone doubted me on this candle right in here when I made a video on 820. Well, you missed out on 300%. Well, I am not entirely bullish. I am neutral right now, as we have a clear support here. Are we going to hold it? Are we going to bounce from here? It's up to, it's, what's to say? I just don't think the profit margin is that great from the EMA 5 and 10, and we're at this upper trend for resistance. Just not my kind of trade. So if you guys enjoyed this analysis, if you guys want to join the Discord, feel free to join. If you guys like this video, give a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll do guys more updates on videos, technical analysis that is made very easy, that makes sense, and that anybody can do and learn and make money. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.